alive? Yeah, we're alive. Right, so after talking to some people, besides the tutorial missions, which I'm not fussed about showing, there's another side mission here.
Hello there.
Which I wasn't aware of. One Man's Hell. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then I've basically done every main mission, side mission, and we've done all the faction missions so far. If I get a chance, I'll hopefully do it up to tier 5 on the faction missions.
Couldn't help it over here.
But
Some kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
Yeah, used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place, these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Say, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove, northeastern part of Gaiaron.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Cool. Yes, we're going to pin that. We're going to do this. Sinking province, it's up here, there it is. That's what we're after. Let's go to this bivouac. I also bought a helicopter from the shop, so we'll summon that in, we'll fly in on a heli. Try and help cover some distance. Resources as always, even though I know I can't get past XP level 10, I'm going to be using that as my main game playthrough when the game actually comes out. Try and get my XP level high enough so that I can keep getting gear at higher levels as well and unlocking those perks and bonuses. Sorry, skills. But yeah, so I think that is what you get for pre-ordering the game. This is what you get for the deluxe edition or whatever the hell they called it. One of the ones that come with a buggy, and you get bikes. Standard desert. I mean, they've got the same image on them at the moment, which is a bit weird. They should have different camos from the looks of it. But this is what I just bought from the store. All preparations, make sure that we get those resources. That's the intention, so I'm going to do this last side mission. I think it's No Man's Hell, it's called. And we'll see where we get. Yeah, buffed, updated, helicopter inbound. Let's leave. Let's leave. Leave right now. There's the heli. Looking nice and fresh. I was playing on the PS4 and it was more stable than the PC at first, I thought. And then it just kicked me all the way back to the main menu while I was playing with Insomniac. I kind of rage quit on that and came back to the PC because I've not had that kick-off on the PC, but then again I've been playing solo on PC, trying to do the story missions and side missions, faction missions by myself just to see what they're like. So we're after locating Samuel. crate or something over here. Metal parts is always good. Alright, bunker. I guess this is where Simon used to hide. M48, yes. Yes, I prefer an assault rifle to an SMG, but I keep trying to get that high. That is nice. There we go. Don't want to be wearing that hat one. I want my Gentex helmet. Don't want to be found by the helicopter. Is that who I think it is? I'm trying to speak to him. Don't tell me that the side mission is literally I'm going to speak to a guy. And that's it.
Who are
The
you?
other side mission was quite
The
good.
name's Samuel. You with the Homesteaders?
Not exactly, but we're friendly. What are you doing out here?
Hunting, mostly.
Providing meat for the camp?
People need things. You know, for a killer, you can't sneak for shit.
Yeah, I know. My
I'd
stealth
have had
is
you
not very
strung
good
up
on
from
this.
one of these trees in 10 seconds if I'd half a mind to.
Must have put on the wrong boots this morning. Listen, I hear you've been having a sentinel problem.
You heard right. I need to get these traps set. But if we set off one of their alarms, well, we're dead and there ain't no coming back from that. If you can take them out, nice and quiet like, and I can set my traps. Meet you up by my cabin when we're finished. It's in sinking country. South of Mossy Pond, west of Howardport. Sound good?
Yeah, sure does.
A stealth mission, I brought a helicopter to it. Okay. Assassinate all sentinels. Get in a heli, we'll fly some of that distance. A little bit of an opening over here. Ooh, what's the question mark? Oh, no. Oh, no, let's not pick a fight we can't win. Let's have that marked on the map though. If I walked into that could have been dangerous. Come on, recover, mate, you're fine. Meters. Another one somewhere. Can't put on my night vision on the ground. Well, that's separate. Separate perk I need to get.
about these chopper crashes? Come on. Why would anyone actually come here?
You'd be able to get both sort of quickly. There we go. I prefer the one-shot thing, so I don't have to recall quite the same. I haven't got sight on both. Still haven't got sight on both. Sure they're doing this on purpose.
Imagine having enough money to... Huh? Damn.
There we go. Pick up those credits. How's everybody doing? Sorted. Let's go and grab our loot. That was pretty good. Where's it tell me to go to? There. Cool, we can take a boat. Well, let's take the boat. We're getting the passenger seat. Can I move to the driving seat? I mean, that would be the logical thing, but logic and video games don't always go hand in hand. Go and see if we can find what Samuel's up to. What else he's got left for us. One man's hell. The previous side mission was really interesting with like a murder mystery.
Shit.
Got a solve.
This guy's crazier than a dog in a hubcap factory.
Every last one. It's the only way to get him out of the picture.
I thought they were friends of his at first. Should have really checked. That was stupid of me. What have we had here? Pants. Actually, might as well. Apparently it's better. Maximum ammo. Sounds good to me. Jeans. I don't really want to be wearing jeans. So, tactical strength pants. Maximum ammo. More. Max ammo. There we go. Yeah. So, put your hands down, they're dead, mate.
They put up a fight. I'll give them that.
They tried. Thank you. How about I'll clean up here, you head on up to my shed. As a fellow hunter, I think you'll be impressed with my collection. All my traps are all homemade by yours truly. It's a type of quality craftsmanship a man like you would admire.
Well, thank you, Samuel. I'd be honored to see your collection.
Key card to Samuel's shack. Which is only 200 meters this way. Okay. I kind of prefer this than having to follow him and you get stuck on something. Let's go. Come on, B. Slide down.
God damn. Of course you had to be some sort of maniac, didn't you?
What have we got here? What's the reward? Oh, nice. Camos and credits. So, hang on. Is this the meat that he's making? I think he's probably just as dangerous as the others. Not too sure. I want to kind of have him alive. On camera, there it is. He's just going to fly over us. Let him go. Let him go. I'm going to go for the crate down in the west. Over there. See what that is. Hang on, let me just double check something. Is that it? Is that actually the end of that side mission? Yeah. That was really short compared to that one. Ghost of the Past is... I highly recommend it. It was an intriguing side mission. Boost you. Oh, just credits, okay.
This guy was so rich. He's in his own category. I can't wrap my head around it. I don't envy him. His life can never be simple.
Yep. What do we get? Boots. No, sounds good to me. See where we're at, and then I'm going to fast travel to Air 1 and call it a night. So thank you very much, guys, for coming in, staying in for the last side mission that there is available. So there's 2 main missions, 2 side missions, around about 6, I think, to 8 faction missions a day that's rotating at the moment. So there's tier 5 loot is what I'm hoping to try and get a chance to go and get before the beta's over, wherever this bike is. But in all honesty, I don't think I'll get a chance. But you get those by doing these missions. But if you replay them after you complete them, you don't get the points. So it's not like you can just grind it. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a good looking game on the whole. Some weird cinematic bits. But anyway, Ghosts and Dragons, thank you very much for coming by. It's time for me to go to bed and log out. So thank you very much. Goodbye and good night.